Yo, what up, YouTube? Starting kind of late today. Forgot about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just came on back here, got to work. Doing today is I'm putting the rail together. I'll show y'all real quick. Gotta put this rail together right here. It's got a rail. So that these fittings that go on here. So you guys can see it. I'm still trying to get used to this camera right here. And they put rail nuts in there, and what it is gonna be this holder to keep a pipe in place. Anyway, these are already prefab all together with this rail already on there. The foreman said he wanted me to add this one to it right here. He wanted me to add it to it, then we flip it around. Out here, it ain't work either. Anyway, what he want me to do is add this rail to it right here. Right on top of it like this. There's gonna be an extra support. That's gonna be from here to here. So I gotta split the difference. It's 56 inches, so I gotta split the difference. Find the measurement, the middle point of this. Here to here, from this support to this support, and I gotta find the middle of this. And from here to end, way it can be centered, and it gotta be an inch above this. So, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm out here doing now. So right now I'm cleaning it up so I can get a right clean on it. With the marker and stuff. Today I'm doing alright today. You know what I'm saying? Head a little clearer. I did notice I didn't eat anything but salad yesterday, and I woke up with a clear head. That's the first thing I noticed when I got up. It wasn't that hard for me to get up and get going. Normally I've been ate a whole bunch of meat, chicken and stuff, or pizza, and a lot of cheese. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like cheese. Cheese don't act right with me, but I still like pizza. Unfortunately, I'm not in the best living standard to eat as healthy as I want to. I'm trying to take that, it's about too fidgety. But there's no excuse, so I still try my best to eat healthy. So yesterday, I told myself 2 days ago that I'm gonna do my best to not eat any meat. So what I did is I treated myself to a steak, some Longhorn the other day, steak. Some broccoli and a Caesar salad. You know what I'm saying? Going to start the journey out right. I didn't go hard on no weights yesterday. I just went in there on the rope machine. Did 20 minutes straight of that. A lot of people underestimate that rope machine, but man, I'm telling you now, that joint ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely worth it. It's like a full body workout. You work your core, your arms, your chest, your back, your legs. Every time my butt started hurting from doing all the rolls for 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, it's worth it. Never know when people can be walking through. That's why I never record over here. Never know. Kinda got a heat on how good it looks from over there. Nonetheless, man, I still want to talk about mental awareness. Yesterday, man, it's the first time I actually paid attention to the way I came up. Listening to other guys and stuff without really having a role model. There's a bunch of guys trying to figure it out for themselves. You get told and shit, be crying and all that shit, men don't cry and all that bullshit, which is basically everywhere across the world for men, you know, and I kind of concur with it to an extent. Like, if you want to cry, go to yourself and cry, but don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck crying and pouting and all that stuff. Go ahead and let that pressure up off of you and then go on about your life. 45, 8. Yes, sir, no problem. See, now look, it was like my second time. First time I actually just tried to record out here like this. And safety come walking through. But it's all good, you know, an asshole, a butthole to these folks. Safety be cool with you. That's why I move like that. He asked me if I had some safety glasses. And I need my job right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got it made. I ain't got to come here every day. Yeah, I got it. So I'm going to move with haste and let them know, hey, yo, for sure. So, like, you got to down south from here. But yeah, man, mental awareness is definitely important. Oh, I was talking about crying. Crying is very healthy, especially for men. You know what I'm saying? You need to. Women gonna do it automatically. Most women cry, you know what I'm saying? Even the toughest of them. We ain't getting told that it ain't cool to cry. Man, you need to cry. You don't want to be embarrassed and feel like you got nobody else to understand. And go off by yourself and cry. Get that pressure up off of you so you can think clearly instead of emotional. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to know about it. You ain't got to tell nobody unless you want to. Me, I hardly cry, man. It got to be something that, you know what I'm saying, that really provokes the tears. Like the other day, I know this gonna sound crazy. I was on an airplane, I was watching Sonic, they were showing Sonic for free. The last two times I was on the plane, I didn't even realize that I could watch the movie. I thought you had to pay for it, so you know, I was nonchalant, I went to sleep and stuff. And man, there was this scene in there. Where Sonic was finna kill Shadow because he hurt Dan, I think that's who it is, the character. He hurt Dan, you know what I'm saying? Put him in the hospital. Sonic thought he was gonna lose. Shadow was like, yeah, now you feel the pain that I feel when they took Maria from me. And then it was like a flashback scene, I believe. And somebody told Sonic, don't let your pain change who you are in here. Man, that was a tearjerker for me. You know what I'm saying? Something so simple. Because I do hold in a lot of pain. I hold in a lot of frustration, anger. You know what I mean? Because I can talk to people all day about what I'm going through and what I got going on. If they haven't physically been through it, just vice versa for me. If I haven't been through somebody else's trauma and pain, I won't know what that feeling is. You know what I'm saying? They can't feel where I'm coming from. And they can try their best to understand. I'm saying? That touched home for me. And especially with what I was going through within myself at the time. You know what I mean? So definitely take that time, man. You know, little tears came out too. A few of them, I held them back while I was on the airplane. But you know what I'm saying? I needed that. Because I felt like at that point, I was trying to hide what I was feeling. And that's why yesterday's video came about, because I woke up like that because I didn't address it. And I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little better. I'm aware of that. I won't let that take advantage of me. That's just advice to a lot of young men out there, you know what I'm saying? And older gentlemen. A lot of old men that grew up harsher time than what we grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Where Papa was tough and made Daddy tough and crazy, you know what I'm saying? And there was no emotional outlet at all, which led to symptoms of crashing out, you know? And self-medication. So we want to avoid that, man. First, take accountability for yourself and understand that only you can really heal you. You gotta want to heal you. And then after that, start taking proper precautions, proper steps to make it happen for yourself. Let me take this measurement.